Hello and welcome to East Middle School for Braintree Varsity Wrestling. Braintree coming into this one 6-5, coming off a win over Walpole on Wednesday, taking on Weymouth today at East Middle. A tiny squad for Weymouth, so we might not see a lot of the heavyweighters fight, or wrestle rather. So they bring the captains out. Seems to be all the seniors for Braintree out there. And off the top, we'll go down the scoring real quick off the top for the people not familiar with the scoring of wrestling. So for the teams, it'll be, for team scoring, it's 6 points for a pin, forfeit, or disqualification, 5 for a technical fall, 4 for major decision, 3 for regular decision, and 0 for a double forfeit. So it appears Weymouth's going to have quite a few forfeits today. I'm only seeing about 9 players on their squad, so it could be a forfeit early for them. So that'll be the scoring. And for the individual scoring, it'll be 2 points for a takedown, 1 for an escape, 1 for a reversal, 2 for a near fall. A pin will automatically win the match, and a technical fall will also win the match. And we go set to go underway here, the first match of the day. As they'll meet in the middle. Braintree on a quick attempt to get on the ground. They do. They're trying to reverse, trying to get in pin position. A big crowd here in a smaller gym. You can hear some noise. Braintree in control right in the center of the mat. Trying to roll around, get position, get under the arms. Wrist position, so important in the sport. Braintree trying to start off early with the win here. Still in the middle of the circle. Braintree has had possession, had control so far in this one. And reminder for the timing, it'll be a 3 periods, all within 2 minutes. And Braintree on top 1-0 in this one. Looking for a flip around. Weymouth with the reverse, 1-1. 36 seconds in the first period here. 1 of 3. The fight that was made in Braintree in the beginning has switched momentum, and Weymouth on top now. Back and forth, good takedown attempt. That's 2 points there for the Wildcats on the takedown. Saw the referee flash the 2 fingers. Braintree back on top here. Looking for a point of their own. Only 4 seconds to go in the period. And that's how it's going to end. So pretty even first period. And they will go on to number 2. We'll be back in the center, and we are underway again. Foul called. Braintree on top of this one. Still no team score. First match of the day. Opportunity for Braintree. And the foul called. There's a dangerous hand call there. Looking for the wrist position is Braintree. And a good spin around. He's got him in a good position for a pin. And out of bounds. So Braintree will get the points for the takedown. It could have been more damage if they weren't that close to the out of bounds. And real quick jumping on top of it immediately, and it backfires. Good reverse by Weymouth. And it's been an even fight so far. 1:20 to go in period number 2 here. If we don't have a winner by submission or by a takedown in the periods, it'll go to the scorecards. And a pretty evenly matched fight so far. Back and forth like wrestling mostly is on the ground. And they're going to call it a stalemate. So they'll go back in the middle. So the referee signals the stalemate. They just reset in the middle. No one was gaining ground. Nothing was really happening. That's why they call it the stalemate, and they reset. They go back underway. Weymouth's got an opportunity. They get on top. That's going to be a point for Weymouth. So I think Weymouth has taken the lead here in this one. It is 5-4 Weymouth. I didn't see it on the scoreboard at first, but it is up there. So 27 seconds to go here in period number 1. Looking for the submission. Referee's counting it down. He might have it, and I think he's got it. And he breaks free. Right at the last second, saw the referee on the ground, really looking to see if he had the submission. Got to have it for 10 seconds. Didn't have it. He's got it again. Looking for it again. Referee hasn't started counting. 7 seconds to go here in period number 2. 8-4 the score now in favor of Weymouth. So Braintree will need to win via a pin or a forfeit, which a forfeit cannot happen, so via a pin. As they get set for period number 3.
I've seen that position before.
And a big takedown there by Weymouth.
Get your hand back. Wing down.
Braintree, like I said, going to need a submission here, down by 4 points or a couple takedowns quick. You're not going to get that on the ground here. Weymouth looking to go on top 6-0 early, which they're going to need any cushion they can get because they do not have a big team, so there figures to be a couple of forfeits. Braintree trying to stand tall, see if he can get the roll. He tried to, couldn't get it. Good defense there by Weymouth. And now Braintree's got a pin opportunity of their own, broken free. And they got it again. 8-6 the score now in favor of Weymouth. And Braintree's got the pin here. Crowd getting into it, they're counting. And the clock stops. The count stops, rather, with a minute to go in period number 3. Braintree down by 2. Trying to rally back here. They've got the submission attempt again. And Weymouth fights out of it. A great fight so far here. Braintree bench invested. Referee getting down. Looking for it. Braintree still trails by 2 with 37 seconds to go in period number 3 and match number 1. Broken free again. Braintree's got the submission attempt again. Looking for the wrist control. Can't get it in favor of Weymouth now. And that's going to be 3 points for Braintree. So Braintree's now taking the lead with 13 seconds to go. Weymouth gets it back. 10-9. Weymouth lead here. And it's going to come down to the final 8 seconds here. And I don't think Braintree looks exhausted there, and I think that's going to do it. It'll be a 10-9 match in favor of the Wildcats. You see an emphatic fist bump there. They'll shake hands, which actually was just brought back in Massachusetts, the shaking of the hand since COVID. But Weymouth will jump on top 6-0 if they win match number 1, 10-9. Tough to identify the players without numbers. But I believe that was Nick Swan in the 113 weight class. And next up will be Ellis Wong in the 120 for Braintree. I'm sorry, because it is a regular decision, it is just 3 points for Weymouth. So it is 3-0. I'm sorry, not a pin or a forfeit or a disqualification. So it's just that would cost 6. And we got Baby Shark as an intro here. Remember this song, Baby Shark? The intro song here. Like I said, for the 120, I believe this is Ellis Wong. Again, it's tough to identify the players without numbers or anything, but if you come into Baby Shark, you cannot lose this match as we get set to get underway here. So there was a forfeit rather, so it is 9-0 Weymouth now. There was a forfeit in between, so 9-0 Weymouth. Braintree trying to claw back now. And once you come out to Baby Shark, you know this is the real deal. Braintree's had control here. Lead 2-0 in this match. A minute and a half to go. In period number 1 of match number 2 here. Weymouth 9-0 score on the day. There's a good flip around by Weymouth there to get control. This is the 120 weight class here. Braintree looking to get control again. They got it with the flip, looking for submission here. Don't think they got it. And 3 points there for Braintree, so they are now up 5-2 in match number 2. Trail 9-0 on the day. In a few sports, both individual and team. So you get individual statistics that matter to your win-loss record, and then you get teams points as well. So interesting sport. If you can't tell, this is just my first time doing it, so bear with me. And this one just a lot of rolling around on the ground like you see much times in wrestling. And 5 seconds to go here in period number 1. And Braintree will end the period. And the call is stalemate at the time will expire. Braintree will end period number 1. Up by 3, 5-2 lead for the Wamps. As they'll get set in the middle here. And we'll ring the 2 minutes.
I won like my first 10 minutes.
And Ellis Wong for Braintree in the 120 division. Looking for the wrist position again, so important in the sport. And good move there by Ellis. See the bench involved for Braintree here. Still 5-2 Braintree lead. And Braintree in position here. Just wearing the Weymouth wrestler down. He finds that second win and try to get up there. And Braintree still in position here. 40 seconds to go in period number 2. Pin attempt for Weymouth here, broken up by Braintree, and the Braintree bench loved that one. Score remains 5-2 here in match number 2. And Weymouth will make it 5-4 there. That's how period number 2 will end. So we'll be 5-4 heading into period number 3. Good fights back to back to start the day here. So we get set for period number 3 here in match number 2. Braintree on top 5-4 here. Now 9-0 as a team. Braintree in control early here. They're going to score that 2 points for the takedown. So 7-4 now Braintree. And we've got a submission opportunity here looking for the pin. And they start the count. And Braintree might have it. Looks like he's got it. Looking for the second win when Weymouth breaks it. Looked like the energy ran out there for the Wildcat. He jumps right back in. And a good move by Braintree again. See the referee calling around. Gotta be fit to be a referee in this sport. Most sports you do. You gotta move up and down, but this one they're crawling around. So we're under a minute to go here in period number 3. 7-4 Braintree lead. They're gonna give him 3 more points there. So it'll be 10-4. .30 seconds to go here in period number 3. Braintree hanging on to a 10-4 lead. Looking to cut the Weymouth lead on the day, the team lead, to 9-3 with a regular decision. With 20 seconds to go here. Braintree just trying to stay in control. And that's just going to help to burn some time. Under 5 seconds to go now. And Tears Braintree is going to get the win in the 120 division. That's Ellis Wong for Braintree. He gets the win, and Braintree makes it 9-3 on the day. Next up will be the senior. Brendan Ellis in the 126 division, and there's going to be a submission, forfeit rather. So that's going to be 6 points for Braintree, and we are knotted up on the day at 9 apiece. Here comes the next Braintree wrestler. I believe that's Hankinson in the 132 division. He comes out to the Stone Cold Steve Austin side. So quite the choice of intro music so far, and this might be yet another forfeit here. And Hankinson, quick work, easy win for Hankinson. Braintree on top now, 15-9. And Dirty Water comes on now, and that'll be Sam Garrity, the sophomore in the 138 division, coming up now for the Wamps. And he will get an opponent. So Garrity in the 138 for the Wamps will fight. Braintree now on top, 15-9 on the day. As Garrity goes to the middle. And this is the 138 division. Garrity looking for the takedown. Almost had it, couldn't quite get it. Some hand fighting so far, no score here. 20 seconds in to period number 1. Garrity looking for the takedown again, couldn't get it. And Dirty Water, typically a win song when the Red Sox win, so Garrity trying to set the tone. And there's the takedown. That's going to be 2 points for Garrity and the Wamps as he gets it now on the ground, looking for the submission, looking for the elbow control. Couldn't get it, the wrist control, excuse me. Keeping it right in the center here. Garrity looking for the submission. And he's got it right now. Referee stops the count for a minute. As we are under a minute to go here in period number 1. Garrity trying to reset on the submission. That's going to be 3 points for Braintree. Garrity on top 5-0 now in period number 1. Trying to get the pin again. Garrity been in control all match so far. So we approach the 30-second mark in period number 1. Weymouth trying to reset. Doesn't appear they can. Garrity right on top. Down to 10 seconds to go here in period number 1. It has been all Garrity. So Wamps lead 5-0 in this one. They actually lead 15-9 on the team total for the day. That's how period number 1 ends. Until reset in the middle. We are underway for period number 2. Good reversal by Garrity, looking for the takedown. They didn't give it to him. A lot more energy from the Weymouth side in this second period. Garrity puts him on the reverse. And close to the out of bounds line. The referee called it earlier. See how long they let him go. That'll be 2 points on the reversal for Garrity. Now leads 7-0. 1:15 to go here in period number 2. Garrity maintaining control of this match. Weymouth trying to break the wrist control there. Garrity's got it. And they broke free for a minute. And he's looking for it again. .40 seconds to go here in period number 2. Braintree up 7-0. Garrity up 7-0 rather. Braintree up 15-9 on the day. Down to 20 seconds. $10 to go. Garrity on top, 7-0. Doing a great job defensively. And that's how period number 2 will end. So Garrity goes into period number 3. Up 7-0. With 2 minutes to go here. We'll meet back in the middle. Garrity trying to give Braintree 3 more points in the day, possibly looking at 6 if he can get the submission. Hand fighting like we saw earlier in the match in period number 1. Garrity looking for the takedown. He got him on the ground. And he's quick to get there. That's going to be 2 points for the takedown for Garrity, and now 9-0. Weymouth looking to reset again. It doesn't look like they're going to get it. Garrity in full control here. 1.5 minutes to go in period number 3. And Garrity with the submission. A minute and 10 seconds to go here in period number 3. Garrity trying to add to the Wamps lead and get the win individually as well. Under a minute to go here. Still 9-0 in favor of the sophomore. Approaching the 30-second mark. Garrity's still in full control here. Under 20 to go. Now 10 seconds to go. And Garrity is going to get the win and will give 3 points to the Wamps, who will now be up 18 to 9. So an impressive win by the sophomore Samuel Garrity. He was in control the whole time of that match. They shake hands in the middle. Garrity declared the winner. They'll shake hands with the opposing coaches. And next up, we've got in the 145-pound weight class, Thomas Moran, who comes running in, and he will have an opponent as well. And coming in with the eye of the tiger.
Yo, Jacob, we can actually fight on the mat after. We can fight on the mat if we're around.
So they meet in the middle, shake hands. And we are underway. Clock not running here. It just started, so a couple seconds late. Hand fighting now. Some Moran. Looking for the takedown with 2 points early. Both trying to just establish position here. No score. So we approach a minute and 15 remaining in period number 1. The 145-pound weight class. Back to the center here. No points given to either side just yet. Moorhan looking for it. And he's got 2 points there for the Wamps and Moorhan. Trying to remain control on the ground, ever so important. .30 seconds to go here in period number 1. Moorhan with the 2-0 lead. Now 15 seconds to go. Has had full control once it's gotten to the ground. Once he got the takedown, never lost control of this one. Under 10 seconds to go now. And that's how period number 1 will end with Moorhan up 2-0. They'll reset. And we start period number 2. Whistle blows and we are underway. Establishing position first, important here. We saw Moorhan got it and had position the whole time. Looks like Weymouth's going to get it here. See if Moorhan can break it. No points given there. Moorhan gets back up and see exactly what he needed to do there. And there's going to be a takedown. It's a great reversal by Moorhan. And to get the takedown, now lead 4-0. A minute and a half to go here in period number 2. Moorhan spinning him around, looking for the pin. And every time it's gone to the ground, Moorhan has had full control. So we approach a minute to go. Moorhan's got him in a submission here right in front of the Braintree bench. And they call it out of bounds. But it will be 3 points for Moorhan, who now leads 7-0. with 53 seconds to go here in period number 2. In an exhausting sport, about halfway through the match, start to see the energy running low. That's why conditioning is such a big part of the sport. Moorhan in control again. Broken free by Weymouth. Under 30 seconds to go here in period number 2. Moorhan trying to get position. Couldn't get it. Now 10 seconds to go. Moorhan up 7-0. And that's how the period's going to end. Trying to get some extra points there. They're not going to give it to him. And it'll be 7-0 as we head to period number 3. We saw Garrity had the shout out last match. See if Moorhan can get one of his own. Lead 7-0 now with 2 minutes to go. Looking for that first control. Moorhan drops him. And they call it an illegal hold. So an illegal hold, not going to take away any points or anything. Moorhan up top 9-0. With 1:45 to go here in period number 3. Moorhan trying to act quicker, looking for that leg. And he might have control of it. I think he does. And he lost it there. And that's going to make 2 more points for Moorhan. They'll lead 11-0 with 1.5 to go in period number 3. Moorhan still controlling the ground, which is the most important part. Finally a point on the board for Weymouth. Moorhan on top 11-1. Walking the line. And brings him down 2 more points for Moorhan at 13-1. 45 seconds to go here in the period and in the match. Down to 30 seconds. And Moorhan in control again. So he leads 13-1 with 10 seconds to go. So just got to avoid getting pinned. And he's in control. And Moorhan's going to win it 13-2. And another win for Braintree, which now put them up 23-9 on the day. And next up will be in the 152 division, Evan Milliland. And he appears to have an opponent, so we will have a match here too. So it'll be Evan Milliland. No points yet. 20 seconds gone here in period number 1. Braintree bench invested here. A lot of them won't see the mat, unfortunately, due to Weymouth having such a small team, and there's going to be 2 points for Millens right there. Trying to turn around, get in position. I think he's got the pin attempt here. They've got the referee counting. See if Millens got it. 6 seconds in here. And they got it. That's going to be 6 points on the pin. Quick work for Evan Nolan, who wins it in just a minute and 2 seconds. Braintree now on top 29-9 on the day. Unfortunately, I don't have this wrestler's name in front of me. They didn't find out really who was wrestling who until right before match time. But Braintree on top 29-9. I'm looking ahead, we may only have one more match after this. Could be mistaken, that's all I see dressed for the Wamps. I see one more. No points awarded in this one just yet. And there's going to be 2 points given to Weymouth. Braintree on top 29-9, looking to advance to 6-5 on the year, coming off a win over Walpole last Wednesday. So, 43 seconds gone here, period number 1. Weymouth has control. Braintree looking for the reverse, couldn't get it. A minute to go here in period number 1. Just 2 points given so far in favor of Weymouth. .25 seconds to go here in period number 1. Weymouth hanging on to a 2-0 lead in this match. Down to 10 seconds to go. Braintree breaks free. Weymouth looking for the takedown. Might not have enough time to add any points here, and they won't. So it'll be 2-0 Weymouth lead after period number 1. Again, don't have these wrestlers' names, unfortunately. They just had the weigh-ins right before. I do have the last name just from hearing it. This is Tangway for Braintree. Tangway started quickly here in period number 2. A big crowd here. And 2 more points there for Weymouth. With a minute and a half to go here in period number 2. Weymouth looking for the pin here, and I think Tangway broke it for Braintree. A minute and 10 seconds to go here in period number 2. Tangway could be in some trouble here. And they call it a pin, so that'll be 6 points there for Weymouth, an emphatic win. might be. Oh. And that will do it. So, quick match today. Again, you can see the size of the Weymouth team as they go through the handshake line here. Not very big. And Braintree's going to win it 29-15. As the fist bump. And that will do it. For BCAM TV's coverage of Braintree Varsity Wrestling, I'm Justin Turpin. And we thank you for tuning in.